Hello and welcome to episode 22 of Youth Squad Prospects 3 with Colchester United. We are gonna go off to play our games, doing our thing just like last time. Now that the transfer window's done and dusted, all the transfer are done, we just need to focus on the games. I'm gonna play Bradford, Notts County and Northampton. And I think we will have some scout reports, and definitely I'll do a squad report at the end of the episode. Let's get on with the game, shall we? We are going to face Bradford City away. Alright, we're going to go with a weakened side here. Our team is knackered. Most of our first team players are halfway on their stamina, so they can't play at the Valley Parade. Now, we do have Nunez, Valverde and Bohan. They are the only three that survived from the first team. Let's go. 27 yards out. What has Boyce got in the locker? Wow. That literally sums up how free kicks are poor this year. I used to be alright at these. I mean, not great, but at least I could get near the target. Now I have no clue what the fuck am I doing. Look at this. Ball's gonna fly. What? What? Right, we're at the Valley Parade. Gonna take on Bradford. Let's do this. Here we go. On the overlap, Palacios. Gonna cut inside. Yes, I see the runner at the far post. Maldonado, great save. Out for a corner, just at the end of the half. Better crossing from Rybart this time, but not great timing by that guy. Completely mistimed his header as the half comes to a close. 0-0 ball draw. It's really come to life at the end of the half. 3 subs and Peba, Perez and Castaneda are coming on to change things up, please. Can we do so? Can we score a goal? It's been so boring and almost went to sleep, lads. There you go. That's better. Andrade. Good crossing. Boys, straight at the keeper. Poor effort. Should have scored. Yes, there you go. Perez inside. I need someone. There is Boyce. Get it back to Boyce. Go around the outside and now back in. Back. Oh, trying to walk the ball in. Castaneda. Can we do something to this throw-in? And Peba. Let's go. Good turn. And they finished the match. Classic and Peba. Yes. Well done. Oh, unfortunately, it is a 4-0. It's a 4-0 draw. The less said about that game, the better. Just a good defensive display, but no real inspiration going forward by both teams. We had 4 shots, 3 on target, 50-50 possession. They had 3 shots, only the 1 on target, and it was straight at Nunez. We came out swinging, as you can see there by the tackles, more than the double. And Bohan is the man of the match in my opinion, and in FIFA's opinion, so good to see that we're on the same page. He did really well in that midfield, completed a lot of passes, but mainly won 4 tackles out of 6. Transfer off for Katiza Sabande. They've offered 340k. I'm going to try and get the most out of this deal. I'm going to try and ask for £375,000. Let's go for that. They are sticking their ground. You know what? Let's meet in the middle. Let's try 360k. See if they bite on that, and they do. Grimsby are gonna pay £360,000 to get Sabande. Now it's only up to Sabande himself, the king of volleys, if he wants to depart the club. As we move on to our next game against Notts County, and we're finally gonna play at home. That's the starting lineup that is gonna face Notts County at home. Sabande has recovered from injury last episode, and because he's leaving, I'm going to make sure he gets a goodbye. He's going to come on in the second half. He's on the bench. Let's go. Right, here we go. We're finally at the Colchester Community Stadium in front of our home fans. Let's put on a show for the fans. Let's go. Yes, Magellan inside. Yes, and Gadu straight away. What a way to kick off this game. Celebrate in front of them home fans. Saw the opening, went for it, wasn't even commentating. What a way to start this game off. Everybody stunned, apart from Ngadu and Ngadui himself. Good long shot this one. Bang. Straight in, after a boring game as well. Straight off the bat, we smash it in. After 3 minutes, finally a goal in this episode. Sanders, good interception again. Martin is there. He's having a stormer of a game already. Edit. Yes. Martin again. Give it to Martin. Yes, back to Rose. I can see the opening. It's S1. He can't shoot. Couldn't release the ball quick enough. Yes, Duggan, good interception. Great display defensively. Not great on the passing department though. We're losing a lot of balls in the middle of the pitch. That is half time. 1-0. Oh, there he is, Sabande, with his first touches after injury. Good ball through. He releases S1. He cuts inside. There's a runner through, and the big block there, and then the ball just kind of rolled into the keeper. Great ball through. How's he going to pick this one up? And it's a good cross to the back post. Good save by Nunez. Great reflexes to parry that one out. First time Nunez has been tested this episode. And he does punch the corner kick out as well. Yes, Vergara, good touchdown. Great first touch. There you go. Can you? He can't. Yes, he can. Well done by Sabande to hold off the challenge. Inside, out wide. Good assist, maybe. There we go. Let's celebrate with the man of the moment, Sabande, with a great assist on his farewell, it seems. And Griffiths picks up a goal. After a meh performance, he didn't really light things up, but he did his job, to be honest. I was just trying to get Sabande a highlight, and there it is. Griffiths on the other end pops up to finish it in the 90th minute. Great assist. Notts County are done and dusted as the final whistle blows. Not even a chance for another attack. 2-0 win, very pleased with our performance. We did convert our chance as well. We are getting better in that department. However, the passing was pretty shocking this game. But I have to say the defense has improved also massively. And it was a good performance all around. Sabande and Magellan with the assist. Sabande was the man of the match. Duggan, who had a great job at the back, really well played by the lads. Good win over Notts County. Let's move on to the next one. And Oxford have drawn. We are back tied on top with Oxford. Do we go over them? We do go over Oxford United. And we have Preston and Luton Town. Now we have Preston and Blackburn Rovers tied up top with us now. It's a 4-horse title race. This guy, Colchester's new hero. It is Lorcan Duggan. I agree, he had a stellar performance. Sabande is sold. We've got 250, that's $250,000 for his departure. The South Africa FA want us to be their manager. That means we could manage Sabande. This is an interesting one. I'm going to leave it and I'm going to wait for you to say something in the comments. Do I take the job? Do I reject it? Let me know down below. Right, we are away to face Northampton Town. There's the starting lineup for Northampton Town. I've decided to give Maldonado a go instead of Rose in that central attacking midfield spot. The rest stays the same. Hopefully a similar result as the Notts County game. We're at the Sixfield Stadium. We are here to do business. Yes. Good interception by Duggan. He is there again. Having a great game. Maldonado. 1-0. Great ball by Eric and Gadu. He is running it at the moment as well. All three players having a stormer of a game, and that is why Maldonado has to play. And I'm very happy to oblige. He's done well today already. He has been involved, and now he's got a goal. Valencia does well, touches it down nicely, good save. Nunez has done well here. Right, here we go. Counter attack before the half ends. Let's go. Send it out wide. Good ball. Griffiths. Inside. I see someone at the far post, and Alba's started completely mistimed his volley. He has made a hash of that. Bring on Rose. Actually, no, I'll bring on Rose to the right. Maglam's going to stay put this time. Alexandrov is on the super sub to spice things up. And I'm going to bring on Martin for Cardenas, who is pretty tired, and Bohan will move on to left back. Second half is underway now. Ball. On throw. 2-0. Great goal. O'Toole makes it 1-1 out of the blue. He's been dominating this game up until that point, and they just smashed it in. First big chance of the game. Stoppage time, and that is it. Referee didn't even play the whole 2 minutes for our attack. Little bastard. Unfortunately, another draw in this episode. Went wrong in that second half. After the goal, couldn't really turn on the pace again. And that was all she wrote for that one. I'm going to give you one more game just to make it up for you. Two very lousy games, to be honest. The first and the last one. Nunez, Valverde, Singh and Lev are all leaving for international duty. We do have a loan offer for Galibakil. We will accept this. It's a one-year offer, one-year loan offer to Walsall. We do have the scanning update. Unfortunately, no one to write home about this month from Slovenia. We do have Kastilic, who we scouted for a second month. He's now gotten a little bit better, but he is a winger, unfortunately. Colombia, nothing. Literally nothing. Now, Bennett from Sweden. We don't have anyone. What are the scouts doing this month? It's a very poor month of scouting reports. I haven't had one this poor in quite a while. I'm just getting used to getting great quality. Well, let's have a look at the youth academy. We're gonna release Abdallah Yassine. He's dropped in potential. His overall wasn't really good enough. Same with Yamal Saber from Morocco. He's gone. Now, the guys that I'm really looking to promote, Anwar Aquine, centre back, we need him. We're going to promote him. 83 to 94 potential, 62 overall, 5'11". He looks decent. We'll promote him, and we'll also promote Said Sassi, 62 overall, right winger, 5'5" though. But he's got the potential to make up for it. 79 to 94 potential. We'll promote him. Third promotion, we will promote Eliseo Nunez. Eugenius's brother, Eliseo, is going into the first team. And finally, I think this is the last one. It is. Callum Wilson is getting called up. Right, there they are. Callum Wilson first. Very good acceleration and sprint speed, good curve and crossing. That's about it for him. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 5'7", can only play left wing, left-footed, medium work rate, it's all right winger. Said Sassy, low work rate, 2-star, 5-star, which I really like on him, can only play on the right wing somehow. I thought he could play on the other side. With the 5-star skills, he probably can. 70 for agility and balance are his best physicals, and the best technical is the ball control, of course. But he can also dribble, which is nice, and he's got good curve on him, and some long shots, which is always nice, and some volleys. There you go. Then next is Anwar Aquine. Great name. Medium high work rates, good. 2-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, don't really need it that much, so it's fine by me. 5'11", could be a bit taller, but his strength and stamina, his jumping, his aggression make up for it. Got good tackling stats already, which is not usual on centre backs of this age. And finally, Eugenio Nunez's brother Eliseo is in the side. Central attacking midfielder, good agility on him. Got good, very good, wow, very good curve, 81. Even though he doesn't have the crossing, he's got the curve for the long shots. Them finessed long shots by Nunez are gonna be useful, and from the corners and the free kicks. 5'10", can also play centre forward, medium low work rates, 2-star, 3-star. Could be better, but I can work with that. Now let's jump on to the game against Wycombe Wanderers. We're at home for the final game of the episode. Starting lineup on screen right there. Martin starts ahead of Bohan this time. Nunez is on the bench for his debut. I hope to bring him on in the second half. And the main lineup, it just stays the same. I'll do a squad report at the end of this game. Let's do this. Here we go. Yes. Some mean turns. Look at Eric and Gadu we go.
Today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
Really like that introduction by the commentators. Nice feature they added to career mode this year. And it's a big game, this one. We need to bounce back from that draw. Over to the wing. Yes, I can see the run. It's a great ball through. S1, can he finish? Great leg save there. Yes, ball. Aldasardi, good crossing. S1 makes it 1-0 just before the half-time whistle. As Rose got injured, I didn't saw what happened. But I'm a little bit concerned for that. I hope it's not serious, as we're off celebrating with the substitutes. We haven't done that in a while. We'll actually sub him off so Nunez can have a proper debut. We can rest him actually. Thank you, quick subs. That was another great feature. And that is the end of the half. Martin can build up the attack. Yes, Nunez can create. That's a great ball to pick out S1. Can he finish from here? No, he can't. Well done. Yes, what a ball. Griffiths is onside. Can he finish? Yes, he can. 2-0. What a pick out that was. Who was that? I think it was Alexandrov. Indeed, he was. I went to celebrate with him. Great pass. I'm glad I scored a second. And there we go. We keep the clean sheet. 2-0 victory at home. 55% possession. We dominated proceedings out here. Unfortunately, the pass accuracy is still below 80, unfortunately. S1 the man of the match. I agree, but I think Alexandrov could have won it with that assist. Brandon Rose has suffered a bruised elbow and will be out for about 5 days. Thank God. Right, just before we go, we're going to have a little squad report as usual. Eleftherios Gallinopoulos, overall of 67, gone up by 1. He's out on loan to Norwich. Silvio Segura, overall of 54, gone up by 2. Athanasios Tripakis, overall of 68, gone up by 2. Eugenio Nunez, overall of 73, gone up by 2. Julio Palacios, overall of 61, gone up by 2. Lorcan Duggan, overall of 66, gone up by 1. What a purchase he was as well. Anwar Sassi, overall of 55, gone up by 3. Dimitar Belev, overall of 64, gone up by 3. Anwar Akpine, just promoted from the Youth Academy, 62 overall. Mathis Dupont, overall of 64, gone up by 2. Jose Valverde, overall of 64, hasn't gone up yet. David Harrison, overall of 66. 66 hasn't gone up yet either. Tomas Cardenas overall of 66 gone up by 2. Jason O'Carroll overall of 62 gone up by 2. Leandro Vergara overall of 60 gone up by 1. Luke Bohan overall of 63 gone up by 1. Dylan Phillips overall of 59 gone up by 2. He's going to move on in January. Elwyn Green overall of 60 gone up by 2. Marius Mortensen overall of 57 gone up by 1. The game breaker right there. Fabio Perez overall of 63 gone up by 2. The Scalfage star looking quite nice here. Lino Maldonado overall of 66 gone up by 2. Akira Aldasadi overall of 68 gone up by 2. Rodolfo Castaneda overall of 62 gone up by 2. Said Sassi just promoted from the Youth Academy overall of 62. Elwin Callahan overall of 61 gone up by 2. Joachim Magellan overall of 67 gone up by 1. Brandon Rose overall of 63 gone up by 1. Pierce White out with that long-term injury, the ACL, out for the next 4 months. The free kick specialist is 70 overall gone up by 1. Morgan Griffiths overall of 68 gone up by 2. Super sub Alexandrov overall of 67 gone up by 1. Marcos Andrade overall of 64. The architect has been quite low. Marcos Andrade overall of 64 hasn't gone up yet. The architect is looking a bit tasty. Joel Martin overall of 64 gone up by 2. What a guy this was from the Youth Academy as well. Eliseo Nunez overall of 64 just promoted from the Youth Academy. He's here to give Martin some competition too. And Andrade. Ewan Boyce overall of 62 gone up by 2. Vladislav Ryba overall of 64 gone up by 3. Will Davis overall of 57 gone up by 2. Caliber Kill overall of 62 gone up by 2. Tom Singh overall of 61 gone up by 1. Jamie Clark overall of 50 gone up by 2. Benedict Mpeva overall of 61 gone up by 2. Eric Ngadiwi the Eto region overall of 72 gone up by 2. Maximilian Eswine overall of 68 gone up by 1. Callum Wilson just promoted from the Youth Academy overall of 57. Katina Sebande overall of 60 hasn't gone up yet. The King of Volleys is departing in January. And finally, to end this long scout report, Taylor Mason overall of 57 gone up by 3. And that is it for the whole episode, finally. Let's check the table. 2 points off Oxford United after that poor 1-1 draw away to Northampton. We need to bounce back from that next episode. We need to get the first place back from Oxford. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I'm going to see you all next time. And until then, have a good one, guys.